Another forceful response today from the controversial head of Wikileaks, who says the Obama administration is connecting dots where there aren't any. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge reports tonight on a new round of finger-pointing in the hacks of political figures around the election being blamed on the Russian government.
In an exclusive interview, the head of Wikileaks told Fox's Sean Hannity that the Russian government was not his source for the DNC and Clinton campaign emails.
Can you tell the American people 1,000% you did not get it from Russia or anybody associated with Russia?
We can say, we have said repeatedly over the last 2 months that our source is not the Russian government and it is not a state party.
Assange, who sought refuge in London's Ecuadorian embassy 4 years ago to avoid extradition on sexual assault allegations, said President Obama is not being straight with the American people.
He's acting like a lawyer. If you look at most of his statements, he doesn't say that. He doesn't say Wikileaks obtained its information from Russia, worked with Russia.
On this recent analysis released by the Bureau and Homeland Security, or DHS, blaming the Russian civilian and military intelligence services, Assange said the public evidence is weak.
What was missing from all of those statements? The word Wikileaks. It's very strange.
I'm still waiting to be briefed by the FBI and DHS.
While the chairman of the Senate Homeland Security Committee wants more information on the Russian government connection, he has no doubts about Moscow's aggressive activity in cyberspace. Last week, Homeland Security declassified this map showing infrastructure like the power grid in 60 countries has been co-opted by Moscow's intelligence services.
We suspect that Russia might potentially have malware in different systems.
On Friday, the Washington Post reported that a Vermont power grid was breached by Russian hackers. But over the weekend, the story was corrected. A laptop that was not attached to the grid contained malicious code linked to the Russian operation. In a recent telephone interview from his Romanian jail cell, the hacker who first exposed Hillary Clinton's use of a private email for government business said the allegations are overblown because of Cold War sensitivities.
Americans are crazy about the Russians. I mean, like, okay, now the Russians are invading the United States. It's crazy. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's this hysteria, you know.
CIA Director John Brennan tonight cast doubt on the claims made by Julian Assange, telling PBS that the report requested by the president will explain exactly what happened. That intelligence report could be ready as early as this week, and based on our reporting, there's a real desire to make parts of the report public, to answer lingering questions, and to silence critics. Brett.
Okay, Catherine, thank you.